There's nothing wrong with our knowledge, understanding, and intelligence, but the way we use it. We have to change our consciousness. And our consciousness is our way to perceive. Perceive as what we see and what we are able to deal with. And we cannot deal with the stress coming in our lives. It consumes us, it drains us. And there we are. And look what we can do. We can go to the moon, we can go to Mars, we can build bridges, we can create AI, all those things. But we cannot create happiness, strength, and health. We gotta reset. So let's stop massively in the world and elevate our consciousness to being good to each other, not to be competitive. All what has been propagated by all the religions, all the esoteric disciplines and doctrines, that nirvana, enlightenment, ki, chi, pneuma, whatever they call it in name, that is just our mind. Let's feel strong, let's be strong, let's be healthy, let's be happy, just unconditionally. That's what I felt at that moment. This is it. And it was not words that came to me, it was a pure opening of my feeling, being uninterrupted by thinking. Free thinkers. Don't think a time, have a sabbatical. A sabbatical of this way the system maintains itself through paradigm, through a certain way of thinking. If you just leave it a time, you start to think thoughts and emotions are able to emerge without this helmet on, this heavy helmet, which is interrupting your flow, your being, your expression. And then you cannot trust that expression. You are lost. You're getting lost of who you are. There, I was able to free think without even thinking about it. In the winter time, I became so strong. If you only let the life force express itself, you become so strong. Anybody has it, like here and right now. 76 years old this man was, and he was suffering from Lyme's disease, and he wanted to climb the Kilimanjaro in record time without having any experience in climbing. 76 years old, Lyme's disease, the suffering. With that condition, doing a mountain, which normally is done between 5 and 9 days, fully dressed, because up there at 6,000 meters it's really cold, and there is less than half the oxygen, so the cold comes even harder in, and there I saw life force. His life force was so determined to climb with me an impossible, physiologically impossible task. Because normally between 5 to 9 days, he did it in 31 hours, 76 years old. What else is that than a life force you never expected it to be?